I really like food, and I love food, and I think food loves me, which is an amazing thing. Food has been part of cultures like throughout the centuries, and I always say, and as an Italian, I am a big fan of Italian food, of course. However, I think that people all over the world like to eat good food. Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my penguin friend today, and today I'm gonna talk about... Wait a second, today I have a question. Do real Italians put black olives in their food? Well, let's talk about starters. We as Italians love our starters, and we are somewhat, creative when it comes to food. And so I found this little recipe for a starter that you can do like for a happy hour that we call aperitivo. It's very simple to make, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. You just need to have a carrot, some spreadable cheese like Philadelphia cheese, and of course you need black olives. Okay, let us get started. Well guys, in order to make this recipe and to create our penguin, we just need a toothpick. This is essential, I would say. So what we need to do, actually I'm gonna be using some Greek olives. These are like Greek olives. Uh-oh, I just dropped it. This is like a Greek olive, and this is an Italian olive. Yeah, there's a big difference in the kind of shape and length as well. The dimensions are different, and the taste is different too. Well, I am 65% Greek and 65% Italian, so as for me, they're both great. But this one is bigger, and so in order to create our penguin, we need a bigger olive. In order to make this recipe work in a perfect way, especially when it comes to the head part, we would need like the olive without the seed inside. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slice in two parts this olive, okay, with my beautiful pinky knife. Some of you have, some of my subscribers have made comments about this and they seem to like it. I like it, it works really, really well. Italian style knife. So what you need to do, you need to open up the olive, and you just need to pay attention not to break everything. So you take the seed out. Okay. So we need to remove the pit, the stone. And what we do, we just add a little bit of Philadelphia cheese. Just put it this way in order to make, this tuxedo look great, and elegant. So that's the first part here. Spreadable cheese is great because it really it makes everything solid, and it looks fantastic as well. So after this, well, what we need to do? Well, we need to add the head. Okay, usually without pit or stone inside. There are those who are carved, those who are kind of carved inside. It must be a tool that you can use to take the pit out of the olive. But I don't have it, and I didn't buy those kinds of olives because I wanted to have good olives here. So what you do, well, you take this and you stick it inside, okay? And also we need to cut our carrot to make the first step. So what we'll do, we'll do this first. Take a carrot, just like cut this. Then out of this we need to do like a little triangle. So 1, and then 2. Okay, this is the beak actually. So we can attach this here. So this is our beak here. So, well, we don't need this part, so we can even take it off like this. Okay, and then what we need to do, we just need another one to, so we'll connect this one to here, and we'll stick it like this. See? Just be careful because, okay, in this case the cheese is melting, so, but, and then you just let it sit like this. So, yeah. The other one just fell off, I don't know. So we have two penguins walking. They're really cute, they're really quick to make. Or you can make something else, for example, so let's move the penguins for a moment. Okay, so you can just take one olive, just cut it like, oh man, just, come on, stay, don't fall down. Okay, so take the olive, cut it into, just cut this one, just one piece. It is better to cut a bigger piece of cheese. So we'll have this big square, kind of rectangular square thingy. And also, why not? We can even use the carrot. So we'll select a little bit of carrot, okay? And then we'll put this on top. And then with the toothpick, yeah, see, we're gonna make this. So these are very nice. You can use it like with your friends. If you're eating like if you're having a happy hour with your friends, this is really cool and ideal. This is really quick. You can make many of these and you can let it sit together and your friends can come up and have a great taste of these amazing things. A great combination is to be made between olives and cheese. Olive and cheese are like boyfriend and girlfriend, like husband and wife. They get along really well. You can even have a meal of olives, cheese, and maybe a little bit of breadsticks or bread in general. They will just be great together. So good, mamma mia. Fantastic. This is sublime to the taste. Really, like, you should try it. As you've seen, you can make lots of things with olives. If you are creative enough, you can make a lot of things, and you can even make look these things nice and cute, like the penguins. But you can even, for example, you can slice up some tomatoes, or tomatoes as you say in America. You can put some mozzarella cheese, so you'll have the toothpick with mozzarella cheese, tomato, and then you'll have the olive on top. And that's another type of starter you can create. Or you could also combine the mozzarella cheese, so you have always this toothpick. So you'll put like mozzarella cheese, Italian ham, and then you'll put on top a black olive again. Or you can make you could even make a black olives with white olives and other veggies. You can make, if you combine white olives and black olives together, you can make a really nice salad. And you can, of course, you can put like some olive oil on top. My grandfather, he was a builder, and he also had some lands, and he worked as a peasant for his own land. Still has a big field with olive trees, and so he used to go to the fields and get the olives out of the trees. And you know, there are many things you can do with olives. You can put salt on top, and you can let it dry, and the sour taste will kind of disappear in a way, and it will kind of mix with the salty taste. So with olives you can do great things. My grandfather used to tell me that after working hard in the fields, they would eat like black olives with cheese and maybe bread, and that's like a triple combination of great food together. As a first, you could have some pasta and tuna fish. So you can have some pasta with black olives, tuna fish, and capers. Maybe many people like to put capers on it. Or you could have some just really plain tomato sauce, freshly baked, and so made out from scratch with black olives. It really gives a great taste to the sauce. Whenever you add black olives, if the olives are good, The taste of the sauce will be amazing. Now, one of my suggestions, please, as an Italian, I suggest you not to put garlic in the tomato sauce. We don't put garlic in the tomato sauce. When I went to America, I used to go shopping all the time, and I went to several supermarkets, Walmarts, and places like this, and I found the Barilla brand, which is an Italian brand, and I was really happy about the fact that I had found an Italian brand. But unfortunately, inside among the ingredients in the tomato sauce in America, you put a lot of garlic. How can you kiss your girl if you're going out for a date or something? Come on, just be careful there. So as a second course, you can easily use, for example, cod. So you can use fish, cod, and black olives. It's a really good recipe as well. You can use chicken with peppers and olives. So chicken, red peppers, and black olives. Or you can even, well, in Italy we eat rabbits. I'm sorry for those who have rabbits at home, those who have pets as rabbits, but sometimes we eat rabbit as well, and you can make a rabbit, you can cook a rabbit with the black olives and oven baked potatoes, which is really good as well. I'm not a big lover of rabbit, I don't eat it, I never eat it actually, but you know, people do it in Italy as well. So there are several recipes we do make with olives. But wait a minute, do Italians put black olives on top of a pizza? Well, let's find out. Let's see if I can give you an answer to that question. I just came to this pizzeria place from my best friends here in Palermo, and they're gonna cook it for us. So first of all, it's gonna dip in like the dough and the flour, and it's like, of course, it's gonna make it round. Something important is like it's got really strong muscles to this. It's playing with the dough, you know. You don't have to do this necessarily to make a good pizza, but you know, it's really cool to see. So, of course, the first ingredient will be like the tomato sauce, and it's gonna spread it around the dough. Then it's gonna add some mozzarella cheese on top, and that's like the basic. These are the basic ingredients in order to make a pizza. Just gonna put a little bit of olive oil on top. And the olives. See, you can make a pizza with olives. It is possible, guys. So as soon as the pizza comes out from the oven, I'm gonna tell you if I liked it or not. I'm gonna put like some onions on top as well, just to make it a little bit more somewhat spicy in a way. And yeah, we're ready to stick it in the oven. The pizza is ready to go.
È più delicato. Dai, è più delicata questa cipolla. Molto meglio. Ragazzi, sentite a papà e
The pizza was great. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you feel sad, You better go south.